Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls.
Like we said in our last video, we are off for summer now, so we can finally properly do Top 5 Wednesday. And hopefully we can carry it on next year as well, because we're going to be living together, which will be awesome. This week's Top 5 Wednesday is multiple perspectives, POVs.
Top 5 Wednesday was created by GingerreadsLainey, and we'll tag her down below. She suggested that when we pick our books, we pick ones that have more than two multiple perspectives, so it is multiple perspectives, but we found this quite hard. So some of them have two and some of them have more, so let's just get straight into it.
My number 5 choice has lots of perspectives, and that's The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. I studied some of this for uni and a little bit before then. There's so many perspectives. I think there's like 32 stories. I can't remember. But there's like the general narrator, plus Chaucer kind of narrates as well.
Jeff the Pilgrim.
Yeah, there's like Chaucer the character, plus Chaucer the author, plus every character having their own tale. And yeah, there's a lot of perspectives, and I think it's a really creative way to write a story, so that's my number 5.
My number 5 is The Revenge of Nine from the Pittacus Law series. This book has quite a lot of perspectives, like each chapter is from a different perspective of one of the characters, and I really love this series. Not many people do, and I don't know why, because I really enjoy it.
My number 4 is a book I haven't read for a while, but that is Across the Universe by Beth Revis. It's my goal to sort of reread that and read the sequel and hopefully finish that trilogy this summer, because I did really enjoy it, and that had the two perspectives. I think it was Amy and Elder, the two main characters, and yeah, I liked both of their voices. I thought that was a good story with more than one perspective.
My number 4 is the Unwind series by Neil Schusterman. I love this series, it's so good, and each chapter is like from a different perspective, so that's more than 2 as well. But I'm going to read the last book in the series. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Undivided. And so I think it's going to be amazing, and this was a really good book.
Our joint answer for number 3 is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. I just think it's a really creative way to have an author doing each Will Grayson, and it's just cool that they both have the same name, their lives intertwine. I really like that.
I think it'd be so hard to write a book with someone else.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, Will Grayson, it was both our number 3s.
Linking to Will Grayson. My number 2 is Every Day by David Levithan, which it's sort of multiple perspectives, because the character is in a different person's body in every chapter, and so he's sort of living a different person's life, and he still has their thoughts entwined with his or her own. Doesn't have a gender, actually, A. So I think that's really interesting. It's not quite a multiple perspective, but it's a really interesting take on mixing in lots of different characters.
My number 2, just pipped at the post by number 1, is the Gone series by Michael Grant, specifically the last book in this series, Light, because there's characters added to the series throughout, and the last one, every single chapter is like different. This series was finished so long ago, I forget about it all the time, but I loved it so much, and I'm going to mention it more in BookTube because it should get more hype. It should come back with hype because it was brilliant, and I love it, and it's got a lot of multiple perspectives.
My top book with multiple perspectives is the McFly autobiography, because every member of the band wrote different chapters and said different things. It's really interesting to see their own opinion on different things that happened while they were in the band and starting it up, and I just love McFly and McBusted. It made me really happy to read.
My number 1 is a book I've read really recently, so I'll give you The Sun by Jandy Nelson. This one is kind of cheating because it only has 2 perspectives of Jude and Noah. Because they're twins, this book has like beautiful multiple perspectives. Not only do Jude and Noah narrate their story from different perspectives, they're doing it from different timelines as well. One from when Noah is 13 and when Jude is 16. And it's just really sweet how things tie in and how you get each of their stories, especially because they're twins. And it's just so beautiful. I love that book.
That's our top 5 multiple perspectives. We're really excited to be doing Top 5 Wednesday properly again.
It takes us ages to plan. We sit scrolling through our Goodreads. I'm finally up to date on Goodreads, so check me out on Goodreads, yeah. Especially because we're reading more books now, we can branch out our Top 5 Wednesdays and have more books to include.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Bye! I got distracted by the spikes on Pumba that I've never noticed before. Why has he got spikes on? Why does Pumba have spikes?
He's really scary, actually. Like, he sits on my shelf and he just freaks me out at night. Thumbnail. I don't know why that reminds. Should we do it now?
Yes,
we always forget. Now it's so weird. So that's our top 5. Why are you laughing at?
I don't know.